Hello, it's a great pleasure to have you all to this meeting. Unfortunately, not on present, but we are very far away, but we can see each other, and this is really a pleasure after 3 years of a good work. For me has been a great experience. Anyway, now I have to present what is the meaning of our project REBUS, and I will share my presentation with you. REBUS is a project that has as target the renovation for the energy efficient buildings. This is the title. And we wanted to improve the capacity of the public authorities in European regions to undertake efficient renovation works of their public building stock. That is quite a huge question, because we all are involved for a greener Europe, for a greener world, for the climate change and the climate question. And buildings, especially public buildings, are a very big part of this issue. Our main objective was to save energy and public resources. This is very, very, very important for everybody. Also because the resources that we save the environment too, and they save also the money to give in services to citizens. So this was the question. We were 8 great partners, and I want to thank you everybody from our side, from Tuscany region and the Regional Agency for Waste and Resource Management, that was the lead partner, the city of Malmö in Sweden, Bora from Hungarian, the Association of Municipalities from Poland, the Southeast Regional Development, Romania, and the European Institute for the Innovation from Germany, the Durham County Council from United Kingdom, and the region of Crete. With all these people, we shared a lot of questions, of projects, of good practices. Our approach was to build a common strategy, learning from each other. Everybody has shared these good practices. Everybody thought about the best way to reach the target, and we built an energy renovation path that is one of the results of our project, because we wanted to plan, implement, and monitor the renovation work in public buildings. The energy renovation path means a common strategy all over Europe, at least in our 8 countries, that we give to everybody to share and to use. Thanks to it, we can give a contribution for a greener Europe. From a transversal point of view, there is the horizontal theme of the capacity building. That was the object also of our pilot action. It has been really a step towards the European Green Deal. This was our main issue, our main target. So our strategy is made from 4 basically points. It's planning. That means to identify the buildings to be renovated and to have all the data that we need to work. How to implement all these buildings, the greater number of buildings, how to find out the money, how to make a strategy about the implementing. Monitoring, this is very important, because we have to know exactly what we are going to do and how it works. So every moment we were working with buildings and with plans, we checked if what we were doing were useful and how was it useful. Then the capacity building, it made that all we had to learn and to be better, to understand more about the implementing of public buildings and of buildings generally speaking. If we have good energy managers for public buildings, if we have good administrators that study, we are more sure that what we are doing can have the best effect, the and this was our main issue to work, to optimize every part of the strategy. For this, the capacity building was absolutely important. All these parts of our works made REBUS different, because we developed and tested a new integrated approach to energy efficient renovation works in public buildings. So we can say now that we are at the end of the project. We really helped to local and regional authorities with a set of clean concrete measures that enabled to take real steps toward the reaching of energy targets. And this has been important, and we can show you in our achievements. We have 13 good practices shared that comes from all the country involved. We have a common strategy, that is the energy renovation path that we published, and we have 7 action plans drafted and implemented. You can find, everybody can find all this at the link of our project. You just have to share this, but it is in all the acts of this conference. There is the link to find out in detail what was our work. The good practices that we shared are really fundamental, because we learned a lot each other, and the best way was to study the good practice of the other countries, and so we exposed ours that were mainly from Italy. They were mainly from hospitals and also from social houses. I thank you for your attention, and in the meeting we can go more inside all the project and all the contribution that come from the different countries that have taken part of this project. That was an Interreg project that supported us from the beginning to the end with a great and a strong engagement. And I'm very grateful to the European Union about that. Welcome again in Firenze, even if by computer and video, but we hope the next time we can at least shake our hands.